Hi everyone, I'm Manjula Lee. I'm the CEO and founder of Worldwide Generation, and as our team is all working remotely, including me at home, I just thought I'd use this opportunity to create a series of video blogs that I can use to communicate with my team, but also to all of you out there that are going through the same thing that we are and facing this great uncertainty, anxiety of where everything is at, not knowing when the end of this is going to come. So I wanted to share some thoughts with you that we are processing at the moment, and in terms of a strategy. And the first thing that we wanted to kind of say was that even though the medical advice is around social distancing and isolation, and even though 100% agree with that, that from a medical perspective and to contain the virus, creating community and solidarity and partnership and co-creation is so critical right now. We need to find a new way to do that. And technology is here that could help us gain that global connectivity and a way for us to create a new movement that brings us all together to solve this problem and really some of our world's greatest ills over and above coronavirus. The second thing is trust, and we really need to right now know where our information is coming from. If we can trust it, we need to be able to collect that information and disseminate that in the most timely way. We need good provenance on that data, so that we can start to use this for all the critical decisions that we are making right now, and get that to the decision makers. The third component is thought leadership. We now need to know and unite the academics and the thought leaders, the experts, of how to use this information and process this information so that we can create the most holistic solutions and outcomes, and be so precise in how we do that given the timeframes that we've got. And the fourth component is that we need to be creating hope and a positive feedback loop. We need to be praising the good behavior, praising all the great things that are coming to the fore right now. We're seeing amazing things happening from a humanity perspective, courage and leadership, and humanity really coming and emerging across everything that we're, in terms of the counteract to all the bad that's happening. We are seeing so much good. And we really want to start to praise that and to honor that and to reward that, so that we can all be charged up and have this hope reverberated and joy reverberated all over the planet. And so, they're kind of the thoughts that we're kind of in terms of a strategy for what, how we're going to kind of get through this and get to the other side of this crisis right now. And we also see this time as a time of grace. We see that we've seen how powerful Mother Nature is through this virus, that has the power to shut down borders. It can stop supply chains, it can bring down governments, it can bring down stock markets. If that is just a glimpse of what Mother Nature is capable of, if we do go this one more degree up in the Earth's atmosphere, that can set off at least 12 catastrophic events globally. That would be really the end of planet Earth as we know it. It's game over. There is no future home for our children. So if we are getting this awakening and this glimpse now, we should use this time to reassess and to take stock of what is important, to take stock of what is what is of value? Look at our consumerism. What do we need versus what do we want? This is just such an incredible time to just reassess in the silence, in this sort of lockdown. This should be a time of thinking about innovation and new possibilities and new solutions that can shape the future of our planet and humanity as we know it. This is going to be the new normal. And so as we start to go through this period, I stand with you, we stand with you. We're going to go through this together, and we are going to come out of this much more stronger, much more together and connected, and much more equal, where no one is left behind. This new world, it provides so much opportunity and so much prosperity that I think we should all start to think about that and start to get our hope from that position of new beginnings and a new future. So I'm going to be checking in every day, hopefully, with some of the thoughts and some ideas and solutions, and as we start to work through this together. So God bless everyone. Take care out there. Look after yourselves. Look after your teams. Look after your families. Look after your communities.